All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kai Don't Blame Carol Brennan.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I could think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. That's a good strike there by Erceg.
Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class...
Erceg gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Kata France gets back up here. Rip the body there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Defensive savant, he blocked that punch. And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Massive right hand. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Another takedown land.
Kata France gets back up again.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Well, we'll see if he can turn.
He's hurt bad. Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, now they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Erceg's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick. Yep, right hand over the top. Another strike to the head lands.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent is absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, almost a...
Gotta be careful here.
Final seconds here of round one. Side control now. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Kata France. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, lands the overhand. How good is that?
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes.
Huge connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
It's a different round, same result, yet another takedown for this well-rounded fighter. I didn't know his offensive wrestling was this good.
It's never looked that good, but it's rooted in the matchup. The guy can't defend takedowns, so he looks like an NCAA champion, when in reality, he may be a junior college champion, but it's all in the opponent. And right now, he is showing that he's just a much better wrestler.
All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Back and forth we go. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Erceg gets yet another takedown.
Trying to recover full guard there.
France gets back up again. Nicely done. Whoa! Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
So smart to continue to go to that area of the face that's all swollen. It just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Kata France.
In the half guard.
Kata France has got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Erceg getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very
Lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Big elbow there, lands.
Big knee to the body.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Looks as though the doctor is going to allow the fight to continue. For the athlete, may want to raise the guard a little bit.
He's got to raise the guard. He's got to take some chances because he's very limited in what he can do right now with that much swelling.
Ready.
All right, so the ref will put the action back underway after that brief health and safety check, and to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times...
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Wow, what a fight!
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Swing and a miss by Erceg. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot.
What a fight! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Don't Blink France.
All right, so Don't Blink is the nickname, and you better not have tonight. Kai Kara-France, your winner by knockout. That is a huge result for this young man.